Hello, good evening. Danny Wang here.
All right, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, of course. Lovely. I love to. I'm Chinese, originally from North China, Qingdao, my hometown. But for the past 20 years, I'm based in Shanghai. Of course, I travel the world for my previous work, career, and myself. Yeah. So that is basically okay.
And what have you previously done?
Okay, just the two parts. Okay, the first part is okay. I was working for the Western companies as an employee, as their managerial, quite international, traveling the world quite a lot, managing their Chinese company. Yeah, that is my critical professional career. Afterwards, for the past 16 years, I was working for myself, including the first part for the still in the import-export international trading business. And the second part, which I love to share a little bit, okay, which I just focus on the communication. This is one. Second, me as an actor for the independent cultural movies, as an actor, and also actor for the television commercials. So, which is kind of my passion, my dream. I deliver, I'm doing better and better. So I quite enjoy what I'm doing right now for the past 7 years, yes.
All right, so you traveled all over the world?
I used to travel a lot, yes, I still, yeah.
Which countries did you go to?
Basically, personally, I prefer the European culture. Almost although not every country, but quite a lot. I've studied in Britain before for my managerial MBA, and I love European culture quite a lot too. Italy, Spain, and France. Yeah, that is my preferred. Of course, other places like Australia and Southeast Asia quite a lot because they're different and really convenient. I love the tropical, suntan, easy, tropical swimming. Yeah, that is why actually I have a nickname Fisherman, which means that is kind of my ideal lifestyle. As a fisherman, I like the center, I like nature, I like kind of free, not so busy. Yeah.
What are you doing nowadays? You act?
Yeah, actually that is That is one of my focus for the past 7 years. Actually, I never planned it. I never learned to act as an actor. I never thought about it. It happened to me naturally. So yeah, then I'm doing better and better. I was approached by the director, whatever. I just shared my images, my life, my humble life, real life in the media, limited choices. But okay, somebody saw it and then approached me. I'm sure that you are the perfect person for my movie. That is what happened like 4.5 years ago, which is my first real movie, 90 minutes. Yeah, for the international film competition. Yeah, that is, yeah.
And what is that movie about?
It's about the life of a fisherman, actually, Chinese fisherman, which is a real story in Fuzhou City.
And you're the main role?
Yes. Yeah, actually I would say no arrogant, do not take me wrong. And for my movies, short movies and television commercials, always, especially for the movies, always the main role. Except last weekend is the 48-hour project and I'm not the main role, but I'm comfortable with the idea. We did a good job. I'm comfortable with all the team members.
And where are you originally from?
Qingdao, Shannon province is a beautiful city by the seaside. Yeah, Qingdao beer, which is quite famous for. And yeah, that is my hometown. Yeah.
How long have you been in Shanghai?
Just 1 hour by flight, and I was based here for 20 years.
Do you like Shanghai?
Yeah, it's actually I'm comfortable with a lot of countries and places. I would say I love the culture differences. People, culture, language. That amazed me. I love the culture differences. Different culture, yeah. So that is
great.
Thanks. That is my working language for long. I can speak basic French and Japanese as well. Actually, I have two nicknames. One is Yamamoto, the Japanese fashion designer. I love his design. Another one is Johnny Depp, of course. It's a huge honor to me because it look like it happens so many times.
And why did you leave the business career?
I never planned it. Something happened a few years ago, and I would call it the challenge. So this is kind of reorientation of my life.
All right.
So I'm quite happy what happened.
Do you often go to open mics?
A few times. I really love it. That is why I was here today. And sometimes my time, because of the acting reasons, not so reliable. So I have performed a couple times for this one. And
What are you currently working on?
currently working, just two things. skills. One is the communication. I'm coaching the Chinese people for their language skills and communication, and more like the debate, like that manner. So and kind of interview, of course, is a huge goal for me. I will be the top level interviewer in English basis, focused on the creation art lifestyle. Yeah, and the second is the actor. That is my second priority, as I mentioned. Yeah, just
Project movie?
again.
Your next movie or project?
Not sure yet. That will be next month, October. It will be a short one. Documentary will be in Shanghai about the people, Chinese people, Western people who are living and working in Shanghai, their life. Yeah, just nothing more information that I can read right now.
Like a documentary?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Where can people find you?
Yeah, they. I don't know. They have their word of mouth, and they always come back, refer more to
Do you
me.
have like Weibo or something like this?
Yes, I do. Limited, as I mentioned, limited choices here. The social media, of course, is really powerful media. I do have my account, Facebook and Instagram. For some reasons, not so often because it's not easy to be available. I use Wechat and Weibo. Yes.
You like Shanghai?
Yeah, quite like it. Nice people, nice friends, and quite easy for me to appreciate all the aesthetic, beautiful things, the party parts of every city and people as well.
And the next trip, which country are you going to next?
I have no plan yet because right now I focus on things. A lot of things happening here in Shanghai and in China for the acting especially. So I had to be on that spot to be filmed. Yeah, that's why. So just like 2 months, I acted several short movies and television commercial. My last one is like 2 months ago. I would love to mention a little bit me as an actor for the television commercial for Cadillac car with the really top 3 actors from China, Hu Ge by the name. Professor, I'm not sure whether you heard of him or not. Top 3 by the Forbes ranking list 1 month ago. And also exactly 1 year ago, still for Cadillac car, I had the chance, quite lucky for me to have the chance to working together with Liu Wen, the supermodel. So, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.